we can.
Okay, so hello, ma'am. How are you?
Yeah, I'm doing well. Thank you for asking. How about you?
I'm also fit as fiddle. Thank you so much for asking me as well. Well, we are meeting very first time, so I really want to know about yourself. Can you please tell me about yourself?
Yes, of course. So, Mansi, thank you for having me here. And if I talk about myself, my name is Sanju Trivedi, and I'm connecting with you from Pune, Maharashtra. I originally from UP, Lucknow, but currently reside in Pune. By profession, I am an electronics engineer, but these days I'm not working anywhere. I quit my job. I'm just taking care of my kids. Apart from it, I run two YouTube channels where do I upload English grammar content. Additionally, if
Hmm.
I talk about my core of interest, so whenever I get time these days, I'm paying attention towards this language. And additionally, whenever I get time, so I love to watch movies, listen to songs. So these areas you can consider as my core of interest. And this is a snapshot about myself. Anything else, if you want to ask, if you want, then you can feel free to ask me. Thank you.
I'm very glad to know all our things about you. Thank you so much for giving a perfect introduction out here. Well, now I really want to introduce myself in front of to you. Well, as you know that my name is Mansi. I basically belong to Uttar Pradesh, Kanpur. If I talk about my qualification, I have done my master's subject of English literature from the Anand Elo Mahavidyalaya, Kanpur University. Apart from this, I'm running my YouTube channel, name of English Doors 27, where I just upload a conversational video and English content. And apart from this, I'm teaching right now online and the offline. That's pretty much about me.
All right, delighted to hear about yourself. Okay, so as you mentioned to me, you are from Kanpur. Okay, so
Yes.
my parental home is in Kanpur, and I have completed my, 12th standard, you can say, from Khalsa Girls Inter College, Gobinagar. Do you know
Okay, I
Khalsa
know
Girls?
about this college. Yeah, of course. I know it because once I was studying at intermediate, so of course my center had gone there for we can say that board purpose when because in intermediate we just conduct our board exam, so my center had gone there.
Mhm.
So that's why I just recall that I
Mhm.
think there are near Durga campus.
Sorry,
If I'm not wrong.
your voice, just statics, sometime in and out.
Oh, I don't know why these things happen, but I was saying
Yeah.
the Khalsa school nearby is the Durga Mata temple, if I'm not wrong.
Exactly, exactly. Yeah, yeah, yeah.
So you basically belong to Kanpur. I mean to say you brought up in Kanpur.
Yes, yes. My parental home is in Kanpur, Barra. You
Mhm.
must have heard this name, Barra
Yeah.
Art. And my in-laws is in Lucknow, LDA Ashiana.
Hmm. Okay, that's a pretty good. I mean, you are very
Yes,
close to us by the locality. Okay, so
exactly.
at the job purpose, you are living
Yeah.
up Pune. Okay.
Um, yeah, my husband he is working here, though I'm not
Mhm.
working this time. And earlier I was working, but these days, as I mentioned to you, I quit my job. So yes, my husband he is working here.
Okay. Okay, so is there any question you want to ask me here? Then we can just make our conversation healthier conversation and engaging conversation. So, do you have any question? Yeah, any topic you want to discuss here?
All right. So, Mansi, as you told me that you have completed your master in English
Hmm.
literature, right?
Yes, yes.
Okay, okay. So, what is your further steps towards your career and your qualification?
Actually, I am a student of competitive exam. I have been doing preparation, I think, last many years, not days. So the my main goal is that I have to become a government employee. But apart from this, I'm just doing a lot of efforts. But today I don't have nothing in the government sector. So of course now I just want to dive my side in that private sector, choosing that profession of teaching, and I'm immersing myself in that teaching field. I'm enjoying as well. So
Okay.
that's it.
So, particularly, you are preparing for which field, which sector?
Have you heard about the staff selection commission?
Hmm. Yes, SSC.
Yes. So there, yes, SSC. There's a one of exam, the SSC stenographer. So I have done my the
Mhm.
all said we can say the syllabus of the skill test like a
Mhm.
steno, and now I'm just in preparation of the written exam. So that's the things I'm
Mhm.
doing.
Okay. So I
Yeah.
think SSC CGL or SSC, what is other? SSC CGL and SSC, I think.
There's a lot of forms in SSC like SSC CGL, CHSL, MTS, CPO. A lot of forms are there,
Mhm.
but I particular the decide SSC stenographer. Stenographer
Stenographer.
is totally different. Yes, different for the CGL, CPO, that the subject.
Mhm. So I
Yes.
think for stenographer, you need some speeds and all. There is a
Stenographer, you
mandatory.
must know about the language. There's coding language. Is it the coding language you have to know? Then you can just, if you have idea about the coding language, then you are eligible for, not eligible, then you are able to just fill that form and just do preparation of that side, because for the stenography we have to learn it, we have to give the time for proper we can say that language, like we are learning that language or English. So that if stenography is a coding language, we have to put in a short form. It's not a short, it's a written form. So if anybody wants to say something, and we have to we can say that we have to write in a short form is a coding
Mhm.
language, it's called a stenography.
Code as well as decode. I think both
Yeah.
skills you need to code and
Hmm.
decode as well, because if there is any
Yes.
code form and you need to just decode what is exact meaning
Yes.
of particular, whatever is being written.
Hmm.
Yeah, all right, all right.
Yeah, of course. What you
So
are
which
writing,
type
you
of
have to know
coding?
about that.
Python and all? Hmm. Hmm. Hmm.
It's
Yes,
look
yes.
like it
So
seems
which
look
type of
seems like
coding
Urdu
language is
language.
required for
It
Urdu?
seems Urdu language.
Okay, okay.
Yes, it seems Urdu, but I think Urdu is a
Mhm.
very long language. It seems look, when you just look at the language of a stenography, you find out this is a Urdu language, but it's a stenography. You have to just write the short form of the words, the letters of the sentence. You have to complete your sentence in a short
Mhm.
form, your shortcut keys. Like
Mhm.
if I just want to write my
Okay.
name is a Mansi, so there's no need to write down MANSI. You just point down the point
Mhm.
dash and that my name is covered. It's called a stenography.
So we can say it's a just drafting whenever we are writing, and later on we have to
Hmm.
just summarize all over the things in detail,
Yes.
isn't it?
Yes, of course. Hmm.
Of
You're
course, of
absolutely
course.
right.
Mm-hmm. All right. So towards this skill, to acquire this skill, what all have you done?
Hmm. Can you elaborate this question?
Yeah. I was asking to acquire particular coding, decoding, skill in yourself. What all have
Mm-hmm.
you done?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Hmm.
In that field, yeah, another side.
Yes, please. No, no, no. I'm just
Okay, in that,
asking for a stenographer. I mean, for learning coding
yeah, of
and
course. What?
decoding,
Yeah, of
what
course.
all types
I
courses
understand.
have you done? Hmm. Yeah.
First thing is that the SSC conduct the one exam. It's a written exam where we have to just cover out our syllabus like English, reasoning, and GK. There's a three subjects we have to cover out. After once you have just cracked your written exam, then you just get the opportunity to crack your skill, and the skill attempt the stenography test, where we just need a typing. and the stenography, where someone just we can say that dictate us, and we have to write in a stenography form, and that same words you have to type in a Hindi and English. What the language you are learning, Hindi stenography or English stenography, you have to same words you have to type. If you are learning a Hindi stenography, then you type on the Hindi stenography with the help of type, we can say that keyboard on system that such test, we can say that SSC conduct.
All right, all right. Okay. So is there, of course, there would be a typing speed. I mean, what is the criteria for typing speed
Yeah, of course. In Hindi, you should have 25 word per minute.
per minute? 25 words. Okay. What about English and other, I mean, your
English,
stenography
English
language?
is a 30. English is a 30. 30 and 35. It's a particular grade, I think grade
30.
C and grade
All
D. So
right.
there's a different, yeah. And stenography, you have to
Mm-hmm.
type the 100 word per minute. It's stenography. Once you just type the
100
stenography,
words.
you have to write 100 word per
Mm-hmm.
minute in steno. Yes.
Mm-hmm. Okay. So are you practicing?
Yeah, of course, I am practicing.
Mm-hmm. And you have achieved the same, right?
Yes, I have achieved the same. We can say that was the criteria of the SSC. But once I come to this, we can say the written exam, it's quite difficult for me. So that's why once you are unable to just crack your written exam, you won't be get the chance to qualify. Your
Mm-hmm.
you won't be attend the skill. So first you have to crack your written
Okay.
exam, then you just
Mhm.
attend the skill test. Yeah,
Okay,
you will be
okay.
eligible for
So
the skill test.
as you shared to me that it's a quite, difficult exam. It's not a cakewalk. So for that,
Yes.
are you attending any coaching and all, or you are just
Yeah,
pursuing by yourself?
I have done my, yes, I have done my stenography syllabus all. So now I have such types of speed in a steno. But if you talk about the written, so I know what is the syllabus of that. Then I'm just doing a study myself.
Okay, nowadays you are practicing by yourself. You have
Yes,
done all syllabus. Okay,
yes,
now you need to practice over and over. I mean, over and over again. Yeah. All
yeah,
right. Okay.
absolutely right.
Mhm. Yes, great to hear about your practice and all. Sorry.
So tell me about your hobby. What is your hobby, by the way?
Hobbies, actually, it's depends on, I mean, there are lots of factors, and it's
Mm-hmm.
up to, I mean, what's your mood, what's the situation. These days, you can say whenever I get time, so I totally, indulge to listen to, English related videos
Content.
and I mean accessories, whatever just
Mm-hmm.
yeah, content. So you can say, and whenever I feel like watching something, so I prefer to, watch some comedy. Either it could be movie or it could be, serial and all. Not just a boring serial, I mean comedy serial. By watching, you can laugh and all. And yes,
Mm-hmm.
I'm a big fan of, I am keen on watching movies as well. So whenever I get time, so I watch movie. And yeah, these
Okay.
are, you can say, these are my hobbies. Hmm. Yes.
These all are English movie you watch?
No, no. Bollywood, Hindi Bollywood.
Okay. So, as you mentioned here, you have done your study Khalsa school. So, Khalsa, I think, a Hindi medium board school. Then, how to get
Yeah.
the such a fluency?
Come again. Actually, your voice, dropped.
Okay, I was saying, you have done your study at Khalsa school. So, as I am looking at you, you are speaking a very fabulous way. You speaking your words, tone, and explanations. So, how do you get it?
Yeah, you are right. I have done all my, educational qualification from UP board, from Hindi medium school. So there
Hmm.
was no such type of ambience where you can speak. And I mean, yes, I have learned this language as a subject. We all, I think, we have learned this language as a subject, but when it comes
Hmm.
to speaking, so actually we did get this type of atmosphere where we can speak and all, listen, at least listen. So actually,
Hmm.
last year I started when I was working. Even I didn't pay attention towards this language because I was quite good at written portion and at my proficient in my technical sound. So I did feel even enhancing this language and all. Yeah, I used to speak in broken language, you can say. But after COVID, when I just left my job and I was at my home, I had ample amount of time. So I thought, let's start something. And then actually 1 year back, 1 year ago, I started paying attention towards this language. And though I wasn't consistent, I left my practice for 6 months. Completely, I left my practice because I started my YouTube channel and I was swamped with lots of activities over there. But nowadays, actually, it's been 3, 4 months. I started, I thought, no, I would practice and all because first of all, you need to brush up yourself, and then you should impart others. So yeah, this is the
Hmm.
reason, and still there is a room to improve myself as well. So yes, I'm in the habit of improving, learning.
Hmm. So how's the channel going on?
So far, so good. It's not booming, but you can say on an average, yeah, it's going well.
Hmm. Hmm. That's a pretty good. You know what? Once we just do effort, so of course we need something. We can consider ourselves okay now our channel, and we can say that now the things what I am doing, it's going a proper way. Like once I just upload any single video over a YouTube, then I thought maybe I got a such a fabulous view in that video, and that thing, that same things you adopted or not.
Mm-hmm. Yes, whenever you start something, so just like you are accustomed to do, suppose that I have to,
Hmm.
upload something, so I'm bound to upload. Doesn't matter I'm, busy or free, I have to. And by this way, at least I'm learning and keep myself doing something. I'm not, just
Hmm.
idle. So yes. This is the best way whenever you teach someone and you actually there is a discipline. You are consistent. I think at least you are
Hmm.
consistent by doing these things. So it's yes,
Yeah.
fruitful. Yeah.
Yes, this is very important. Once you consist for any work, so of course that work is in future just giving just will give you a, we can say, that result what you exactly want. So consistency matters
Mm-hmm.
a lot.
A lot, a lot. No one can deny this factor because
Yes.
yeah, drops makes an
Because
ocean.
I also noticed, yeah, I also noticed that things. Once I just break my speaking, we can say that I can say that once I didn't practice about this learning language, then after 1 month I start again. Then such type of fluency what I have on that time, I missing, I lost that. So I can say that if you are speaking, if you are learning, so of course you have to give proper time. You should proper consist about this language. Yeah, any work what you are doing, you have to consist. Then you can achieve what you
Mm.
really want to achieve it.
Yes, yes,
Yes.
yes. You are
Okay,
right.
so
Absolutely.
yeah,
Mm. You hit the nail on the head. Yes.
yeah, I hit the nail. Yeah, of course. So can we do you have any question you want to ask me here? Otherwise we should wind up because we have done all, I think.
Okay, okay. So what's the time? I mean, it's what we have recorded for, I think half an hour.
I think it's
What is
yeah, of course. It's 25 minutes.
25 minutes?
20 to
Okay.
20. Yeah.
All
Yes,
right.
it's a very fruitful conversation with you.
Thank
and
you so
I
much.
can say that very
Um,
serious conversation, because of course we are talk very polite, we are talk like a very serious way what you need it, because my all we can say that my all conversation belongs the proper laughing, but now I'm just giving the answer of your questions, so we can say that it's a very serious
oh
conversation,
my
but
God.
I'm very enjoyed it. I enjoyed it.
Um,
Okay,
It
so
was
thank you
just
so
like
much
an
for having me. Yeah.
um I'm asking that was it just like an interview?
Yeah, I can say that. It's like an interview, because in the starting time, what you ask like that, how to do that. I mean, what is the next step about the stenography? You just get to know. So I just thought like that, such an interview I'm just giving. But so, to be honest,
Mhm.
it's really a fruitful conversation. I really enjoyed it. Thank you so much for
Yeah,
coming here.
really.
And okay,
Hmm.
so can we
Thank
wind
you.
up the session? Yeah, yeah, of course. Yeah, other question you want to ask me here?
Actually, I'm asking that shall I record one video for my channel with
Yeah, of
you?
course we can. Of course we can. Once you have time, you just send me a link, then we can record it.
Right. Okay. So,
Okay.
Mansi, you can stop the recording, and I have few, question related to how to record on Zoom. So, if you have
Okay.
time,
I
then
just call.
would you mind
Yeah, of course.
answering this?
Yeah, no issue. I just cut this call. I call you on Team app. Then you can discuss it.
All right. All right. All
Okay.
right. Okay.
So have a good
Thank
day.
you. Bye bye. Yeah,
Bye bye.
same to you.